Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Simon Plays Planetcrafter. We're doing all right. We have set up some Tech 2 veggie tubes, and we got a lot of this stuff. Yeah, and I didn't bring the rest of the stuff from the rack down there just yet. But with this stuff here, we should be able to build more of these big heaters. So let's just... we need more space, right? Let's just put some... we need even more space. And we don't have any iron on us. Alright, let's go get an iron. So I can make a another chest. And we can start putting some stuff away. Look at the sky is changing color. We are moving towards the blue sky. Yeah, you can, as you follow along, keep an eye out for these small changes. They keep happening as the terraformation improves. Where's all the iron? Did we eat up all the iron, I wonder? Oh, it's hydration, that's okay. We can... yeah, we still have room for an iron. No. Is that an iron? That's an iron. Good. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, keep an eye out for these little changes in our surroundings. The ice will melt, the sky will change. Yeah, a lot of things changes gradually. So it's worth keeping an eye out for. And it's part of the beautiful charm of this game. That the hard work you do gets rewarded in your environment like that. It's quite something, to be honest. Alright, we need another chest. We can put one here. Yeah, we got these guys as well. Let's just put this one down for now. And there we go. And let's get a nice little bottle of water. There we go. Alright, we can take this guy apart. Now what we want is the bigger guys. 3.5. Yeah, we can fit at least one of these. We just need titanium. Oh, we got one right there. Yeah, we can't really. Yeah, let's see. It's probably a bit too big for that. I guess that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So now we need more power. So I want some of these. It's a big difference, but they do eat up our titanium. And I like this guy, so we can move faster. Yeah, let's do that. And this guy requires 2 super alloys, which we can go over and collect. And we also... Now we got the Tech 3 oxygen. What about the backpack? We got Tech 2 backpack, but that's 2 aluminum. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that and only get one of these. So we want to be building these things. At least one, and then I want one more of these. Now we got Tech 2 exoskeleton. That makes it possible. Oh yeah, we need these. That's right. Yeah, let's get this one built. And what else was it? Iron, magnesium, silicon. That's the iron. So and there's the cobalt. So it's just one more cobalt, and we can put one of these down, and we can look into getting one more food grower. I'd like to have three food growers in total, so we need to add 2 more of those. Yeah, so why don't we pick up, so that's 19, and that's 15, so we need 2 of these. Iron, magnesium, silicon. And what do we need for that? Iron, aluminum, and water. Yeah, we don't really have all that much space, and so we got the silicon, so we need a magnesium. And then we need 4 of the cobalts, well 3 actually. We got one already, and that should hopefully be it. And we can go to the wreck to pick up the other stuff. The super alloys. I think we got 2 of them over there. That way we can build the Tech 2 of the speed boots. We need silicon. Right, let's think. Now we got the Tube Tech 3. Yeah, that takes aluminum. Oh boy. Yeah. We need more aluminum for sure. What am I missing? I'm missing water bottle. Alright, and we are gonna grow some beans. Yeah, I should probably not have made those speed boost things. They are just such a good little helper. Alright, how much power do we have? We have 6.7. I would like one of these. It's a big increase, so we need one more silicon. And then aluminum. And that's it. We need good seed in there. Those are 200%ers. I think we got a 300% somewhere, I'm sure. Let's just take a look here. Yeah. And these guys go outside, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not. Perfect. Oh boy. 7.25. Yeah, we need just a little bit more. Could remove one of these guys. Or we could build. Yeah, let's build one of these. They are not taking up any of our aluminum. Now we need another silicon though. Do we have any? Nope, we don't have any. I thought that was a little cave. This is kind of melting, right? Am I imagining something there? Anyway, that's what's supposed to happen, right? You're supposed to melt the ice. And there we go with the silicon. Yeah, terraforming is ticking up nicely. So, now we can set up this guy. So that's 39 oxygen versus 4.8. Big difference. Yeah, I'm hearing something. Oh boy, there they are. Alright. Do we have any more aluminum? We do not. Alright. We have a little bit of ice. some water out of. Yeah, I wanted the beacon as well, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have built those nifty boots. Oh well. We'll live. We will live. So what's coming up here? Advanced craft station. A launch platform. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Tech 3 heater, what do you got here? Tech 3 drill. Nuclear reactor. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot with the power. And that's gonna help us with the resource gathering in general. But that's just 155 pressure. But we can get that with these drills. Alright. And these drills are just crazy. But that's into the future. So we got 5.9. Alright, let's get back to the wreck here. I'll keep an eye out for things that have changed. Oh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, let's go get that, by the way. We can hold off on the super alloy. This looks like something that might become a stream. There you are. Well, there's no aluminum, but there are 2 waters and a food. Yeah. I was just debating myself whether I should take it or not. Let's just grab it. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, there's no sound when I'm running on that. Yeah, perhaps we can put down another solar panel. Something like that. Yeah, we need the cobalt. Can put down one of these though. How much energy do we have? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we get us to the nuclear thing a bit faster. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's put the rest away. Yep. Yeah, we can't disassemble that, so that's no good just yet. It will come in handy later, sure. And there's a cave up there. It looks like. Perhaps it's just a bit too far away. Ah, there's another chest over here. Bit of food, some seeds. I'm gonna leave the rest there and just move on here. Yeah, we do have extra oxygen. That's kind of important. I'm a little bit paranoid about leaving home without those. It's a bad way to die. That's a silly way. It's easily avoidable. I'm looking out for more chests or anything of interest. Yeah, it's getting nighttime. A little bit harder to see things. Should see the wreck soon. I hope. Yeah, probably gonna have to use a oxygen refiller. Most likely. Nah, perhaps. It's gonna be close. I'm not taking a chance. I lost my nerve there. Jesus. It's a silly game to play, really, I think. We will soon be getting nuclear. So let's bring that. Don't need the bioblast just yet. Right, we don't need that. Don't need the rocket engine just yet. Eliminate, we got a lot of goodies. Well, alright. Alright, let's head back and we can upgrade our speed boots a little bit more. Now there's something over there as well. Yeah. I should probably go investigate over there at some point as well. Alright, get the boots, pack some materials so we can make a excursion base and go over there, I think. Yeah, our terraformation index is increasing just fine. We just need a steady source of aluminum to take it to the next level here. Alright, home sweet home. Alright, so we got some good stuff there, so we should be able to upgrade. Yep. So they're now at 30%. That's a pretty good increase. Okay. Yeah, oh, we don't need to be bringing that. We can bring the rest. Now we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silica. You can probably find that more easily at the mining outpost, from which we haven't really done much mining, to be honest. Alright, 1 iron, 1 titanium. And that's the iron. That's the titanium, alright, perfect. Well, there's also something to explore over there. That looks interesting as well, to be honest. Aluminum just laying around like that. Let's see if there's any more in the area. There must be some of those meteorites. Nah, it doesn't look like that anymore. Well, I definitely want to make use of this immediately, so I will be heading back. Yeah, well, look at that blue sky almost. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. And with these aluminum pieces here, we should be able to get even closer. Now it's a yellow sky, but I promise it's turning blue eventually. Might be close. We got 100, and we need to get to well, that's 175, I think it was. Where's our? There we go. Yeah, look at that. 60% to the blue sky. Yeah, we need power. We just need magnesium and 2 cobalt. Let's go find a cobalt somewhere. There's a lot of wind right now. Yeah, 175 is what we need. This melts at 15 in heat. Alright, I would like more of those external ones. Let's start removing some of these, and we need a silicon. Perfect. Let's just get that set up. These are a lot better. So 52, 39, yeah. It's much better than these. Okay, we don't have any more. No. So it's time to. Oh no! Hold on. We needed that, and we need 1 silicon, right? Yes. Okay. We need food. We need 2 water, just so we have something for the trip. Alright. Now we can go. Now we improved our oxygen production. That was a good find there, ladies and gentlemen. 2 pieces of aluminum. Very lovely. And on this trip here, we will likely unlock nuclear reactors. And that's a big step up on the power generation. I don't think they take aluminum. So we will get some aluminum back. Yeah. Let me just take a look over here. There's also down there I'd like to go. But yeah, there's plenty of areas to explore. Let's see what we got over here. So far not much. There's a pathway here. Yeah, I need that beacon. This looks very interesting. Oh, we got super alloy just laying around here. Well, let's set up an exploration base here. We don't have any iron, so chests are not. Okay. We can make a chest out of these. Yeah, we're getting iron from this. Perfect. Aluminum. And a bit of food. Yep, we got 3 more slots here. Now we got some technology here. Definitely want that. Right. Technology, yes. Aluminum. 400%. Yeah, we should probably go back with that, but we could set up a little chest in here and keep looking. That's also a nice option. And then we can sort it out. What's most important? Yeah, we don't really need those. More aluminum. What's going on out there? Yeah, we're getting bombarded. We can afford that. There we go with the tech tree drill. Alright, let's deposit something here. And alright, we can go in and pick up the rest in here. Aha! More tech. And a pathway over there. Alright, these guys keep coming. Alright, so now we gotta select something here. These things are definitely not important. I just want to keep some of that on us. Right, we want these guys. The aluminum. And we want the tech things. Let's get these guys. And the food. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's get moving. Let's go back home and take a look at the drill. I think that's it for the bombardment. Alright, that was a very nice looting run. Looks like something fell here. Just some iron. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Look at that beautiful blue sky. We are almost there. Yeah, looks like we will be seeing that in this episode. Got about 15 minutes more to go here. Still a lot of work to do though. So we are far from done. That might be interesting as well. Right. Got some tech. Let's unlock it. Mining speed. Recycling machine. Yeah. That might be good. How are we doing in power? 14%. Yeah, we did not unlock this one yet. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We need to make these tech tree drills. They take 8.5 energy, And we do have that. 2 aluminum. And it's 1.5 pressure up to 17 pressure. And the heat is 2.5 as well. So with 1 iron and dismantling one of those, we can actually build it. So let's get to work on that. Corner on the living compartment. Let's just get a little bit of inventory space here. So we do have 1 iron. Alright, we can get one of these then. It's a lot bigger now. But the production of that is great. Now I'd like another one. 10. Yeah, we can actually do that. We just need another piece of iron. So that's gonna be a big increase in our pressure production. That's it for the aluminum. I can see that we got a 300%. I think we got a 400 and a 300 out here. Yeah. Might be. We got the advanced crafting station. Yeah. Bump that up a little bit, and this one as well, just a little bump. Good, beans are ready. Deconstruction chip. And 3 super alloys. We only have 2 of those. How are we doing on power? We're doing alright. I thought these took a lot. It's just 3.5 more than the Tech 2 drill. So that's not too shabby. Yeah, we got the blue sky now. So now we're moving towards clouds. That's gonna be nice to have those around. Okay, next move here is yeah, I want that. Yeah, keep using the aluminum for other things than that beacon. I gotta remember to make that beacon. Just looking for some ice now. Make a little bit of water. And let's get enough material so we can set up another excursion base. I just need 3 iron. It's titanium. You can just make the water and then you can find the iron on the way. Alright, let's get going. We got the blue sky. We got 10 minutes. let's head over in this direction. So we got super alloy area over there. Could go hard for that recycling machine. But then again, that iridium rod we have, we will be using that at some point anyway. It's not critical. Yeah, we only needed one silicon, right? Yeah. Alright, that's the iron. I've spotted a chest over here. And some caves. Aha, 2 titanium. 300%. I'm gonna leave the rest for now. I'll take a look at that cave over there. There's something over there as well. Cave or wreck? That's a tough one. Yeah, let's go cave. Yeah, this light is not doing a whole lot. Magnesium. Iridium. And aluminum. Alright, let's set up a mining outpost here for aluminum. I think we got enough iridium right now. Oh, we got a grass spreader. Wow, we are progressing very quickly. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Alright, aluminum is kind of where the bottleneck is right now. Yeah, we got a chest. Aluminum. Some tech. Let's just take that. Yeah, we've got a lot of iridium in here. Yeah, quite a lot. And some aluminum. Magnesium, we don't need that. There might be something up there. Let's just get some oxygen. That's the word. Yeah, let's just take a quick peek up there. We got about 6 minutes of this episode. Should be enough to just... hold on. Can't neglect these. Oh. Well, let's just do that then. I just want to scout. Yeah, okay, so that's blocked off. 500 heat. 500 something heat. Okay. We'll get to that. Got a lot of these iridiums. It's very nice. Okay. Well, we know where to get iridium and aluminum now. Let's head back to base. Yeah, we have time for that. We can unlock this tech and take a peek at what we want to build. Or we can just make that decision in the next episode. I think it's probably going to be more drills and heaters. So we can get that ice melted, but it's probably going to take the higher tech heater, to be honest. We can take a look at what the status is, which ones of things are lacking behind. But I'm gonna build a beacon. Yeah, this time I'm going to build the beacon. I need that beacon so I don't get lost. I definitely like that 30% movement speed. That is awesome. Nope, not a chest. Got cheated. Tricks and obfuscations, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, the terraformation index just flying. Yeah, it's great. That's too steep. I know the door points in the direction, so it should be right up here. Yes, just behind this. We should see it. Our little home. Yep. I will set up the beacon for sure. What do we need? Titanium and silicon. We need to get rid of some stuff first though. And we are out of space here. Let's just eat something then. But that's not gonna be enough. Do we have any iron? Alright, let's get some iron. Alright. Yeah, I am. Yeah, bigger backpack, that would be nice. That's probably worth looking into. Let's just make some space here now. And let's unlock the tech. Area lamp. Well. Alright. Titanium and silicon. Let's set this up right away, so I don't spend it all on other good stuff. Yeah, I want to build some more storage. So we should now be able to build our little beacon here. Yeah, what would be a good color here? Let's make it dark blue. Call it home. There we go. And now we got a lovely beacon. Now we need some more space for all of our stuff. Probably get away with putting the storage there. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and look how much this has changed since we started this episode even. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.